Hi everybody, it's Kelly and I'm also known on Twitter as Kellyann1977, and I wanted to give an update on my computer. I did record Grand Theft Auto 5 as a test, and my computer is a little too slow to be able to play it properly. My husband thought I had a 16X RAM drive thing that helps with to bring everything in, loading when you go to a new area of a game, especially open world. And I have an 8, so he ordered me the 16 that will be here in a couple days, and he's gonna put it in. He said it'd take like 5 minutes, and then I'll be able to record without a problem Grand Theft Auto 5. It also won't lag when I'm recording it, so I will be able to play that. I will just record the rest of the Blair Witch video game. I was on chapter 7 when I could no longer play it. I did go into load a game so everybody can see the last time I actually was able to play, which was September 2nd. So now I can play that again. So I got to chapter 8. If I remember correctly, there's like 15 chapters. So I would just play the rest for you guys, and I'll make sure I put in the description that it's not a full game. I'm not starting over again. It's a cool game, but it's not a game that I want to do that again. For me, it's no replayability. And I should not have a problem playing Layers of Fear 2 once that drive thing is put in. Because my computer can't keep up with that as well. So I definitely wouldn't be able to record it right now. But that is definitely a game that I plan on recording for my channel. So I will post what I have of the Blair Witch, which is 3 videos. They're 15 minutes long. It is taking roughly 5 gigabytes of my C drive. So I can't, record 10, 15 videos for you guys. It just takes up too much space. And I don't want that going down again. But I will do my best to make sure for at least the next 3 days I do put the Blair Witch videos out. And then I'll probably do Act 1, see if I could do the whole thing. Not in one video, but see if I could do the whole thing. It took me 2 hours the first time to get through Act 1. So this is something not probably like 20-minute videos. See how much hard drive it takes. If it takes too much, I'll just save it, come back another time, get a few videos out, record a few videos. That's fine with me. And I do want to play at least one campaign of the 911 operator. Now, I've kind of did like open world with it, just to see how everything works. So I haven't actually done a campaign yet. So I want to see how good I am. And then I have the Jurassic Park game, and it's where you basically found some DNA of some dinosaurs and you're recreating them, kind of like cloning them. And as you're cloning them, you're kind of messing with the DNA to make them smart. So they listen to you. And then you're going to have like an open world Jurassic Park kind of thing. And you design the park yourself. There's a campaign to it. And once you're done with the campaign, you download the other DLCs and you get a couple more. They're not full campaigns, but it's like quests or things to do so that you can continue to play the game and have something to work towards. And each pack has 3 dinosaurs, somebody said when I read about it on the Steam forums. There is one for $10.99, which is most expensive. So I'm not exactly sure what you get with that pack. I would imagine maybe a full campaign along with a couple extra dinosaurs. There is quite a bit of these DLCs. So I will, of course, download them one by one and play them. and I'll probably record some of that, but not everything. Um, and just show you how my park is doing as I upgrade it and do whatever I gotta do with it. Um, so that is what's going on there. I would like to see if I can play the Star Trek crew board. I couldn't actually get into the game. I could get to the beginning of the game and go into settings and stuff, but I couldn't get into the game. And I got that when it was on sale, and it was a couple months before I tried it, so I couldn't get a refund. But I'm hoping with my computer being fully upgraded now in a couple days that I will be able to record that, because it's really cool. It's meant to be for a Wi-Fi experience, but you can use controller, mouse, and keyboard as well. So that's cool. I'm going to be going to bingo with my mother December 2nd. She wants to do this every week. Not going to happen. Maybe every other month. When I was a kid, I loved bingo, and I did painting, camping. But I'm 42 now, and I'm not really into that much. I would rather just stay at home and relax than be around strangers and kids yelling and for 3 hours. But I figured I can break down and do that, something that she wants to do. With that said, not too much more going on. Me and my husband for Thanksgiving gotta go to Applebee's. They do have a Thanksgiving menu. You can get turkey and gravy, mashed potatoes, a breadstick, cranberry sauce, and green beans. Some places may have stuffing, some places may not. But that's what it's supposed to consist of for roughly $13. I guess that's not bad. I don't know how much turkey you get. And they have like taco salads now, beef and chicken. They have fajita combinations where you can get shrimp, different kinds of shrimp. You can get fried, you can get grilled, you can get steamed with a new steak. So they're doing that, and then they have the chicken, and then they have just the shrimp and just the beef as well, if you wanted to do that. A couple new appetizers I've seen, but they're really nailing this new beef. It's not sirloin steak tip. I forget what it's called, but it's a new expensive beef. So, but they did basically keep their summer menu as well, so you can get the chicken parmesan and broccoli alfredo chicken and the mac and cheese with the tenders on top. So they kept all that kind of stuff and all the burgers. So we just figured we'd do that. Last year we went to my mother-in-law's and they invited us over to eat, so we went over for like 3, and it gets dark out here now about 4:15. So as soon as it started to get dark, we got ready to go, and they were like, "Oh, we just put the roast in, it'll be ready about 6." No, they live over by the mountains, and there's no lights. And there's a lot of deer, moose. So we don't want to be driving after dark out there. But we did go to the all-you-can-eat buffet. They were open, and I don't know what it is, but for Thanksgiving and Christmas, they're always open. Every day they don't close, and they do a really great job. But when it's not a holiday, they kind of cut corners. So an example, they're deviled eggs. They will just boil them, peel them, cut them in half, and put them out there. But the holidays, they make a special sauce with it, and it's all whipped up, like whipped cream kind of thing. It looks amazing. It tastes amazing. I don't know what they use to make it. I'm sure it's like Asian spices. So that's what I'm talking about. The food's a lot better. They take the time. They buy really good stuff. I mean, it's more expensive too. And I don't eat seafood. I don't eat anything on the bone. So I get stuck just with the regular all-you-can-eat buffet. Usually it's just the vegetable fried rice, and if they have the chicken broccoli, if they have beef and broccoli, I just don't take the beef. I can't chew it. I always get the soup, wonton soup, really good. If they have coconut chicken or General Tso's chickens and General Tso's pork, they've been doing sweet and sour, either pork or chicken. So these are the type of things that I only eat there. So I get stuck eating that and I have to pay like 25 bucks. And then my husband's got like a roast and all kinds of seafood. They bring up all the crab, the lobster, the shrimp, and all that kind of stuff they have out. And clams, and I don't eat nothing like that. So, but, you know. So that is what we're doing for Thanksgiving. We're either going to go maybe the day before Thanksgiving and visit, or the day after, before the twins have to go back to college. As long as it doesn't snow, then they'll be leaving that Sunday after Thanksgiving. I want to make sure I see them. And then we don't know what we're doing for Christmas. If it snows real bad like it did last year, we won't be able to get out there right away. Last year we ended up having 2 blizzards out here, 2 feet each, where I live in a city. But out there, where they live by the mountains, they had roughly 8 feet in total. So, yeah, I'm not driving out there in 8 feet of snow. So we'll just see what the weather does this year. I did post in a couple of videos ago that we do have snow right now. It's funny because we didn't get a whole lot. We got about 4 inches. And a couple of days later, we got like 2 inches. But it's still out there, even though it was quite warm yesterday. It was like 36 degrees. And it's quite warm today. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 12. I laid down at 9. I was exhausted, fell asleep right away, and now I'm up. And it's about 28 degrees out right now. And it's been roughly 15, or like between 8 degrees and 15. So it's quite warm. So I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to do a little quick update. I do have that ASMR video pre-recorded. Probably going to post this video about 10 in the morning. So I can go ahead and post the ASMR videos. I do try to post them at night because I get more views. And that's what people are looking for when they're trying to fall asleep. And I do have, I believe, 2 videos recorded for cell phone games. I'll probably be doing less cell phone games and more PC games, since that's what viewers really do want to watch and they enjoy to watch. So if you did watch this, I do appreciate it. I hope everybody has a lovely day. Bye.